Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. I am your host, Renovate, and I need to turn my mic up. There we go. That's a lot better for me. All right, so I found a gold nugget on top of this roof. It was sitting right up against this chimney. So if you're counting, we got that one. And then we are in the month of March, so we did fast forward it a little bit. I've been working. I actually recorded another episode, but I'm not going to upload it because I really didn't get anything done other than I just goofed around and really wasn't any good content. But I did want to show you what I have done. So I went ahead and bought these two fields here, okay? And it is plowed. We did find a gold nugget right here in the field. I went back and checked. Actually, we could just jump over here. I went back and checked, and sure enough, there was a gold nugget there. I thought this was a lookout tower, but it was actually just buried inside the dirt. So when you till lot 23, there is a dirt or a gold nugget, right? It's not really there. It's more like right above the 2 is where it popped up. And so we got that one. We found this one. That was the first one we got, and we got that one on camera. And then I also found this one over here, and I just found this one here. So we're actually behind on months, but that's fine because we're doing good on money. The other thing that I was having problems with, and you guys actually saw it in a couple episodes, or maybe one episode, was for whatever reason, the price that I was getting for my linens was higher than the price for the clothes. And I could have swore that like the price for clothes was like one of the most expensive things in the game. But when I would go and looked at the price for clothes, it was like 800 bucks, right? And I for the life of me thought that clothes were like somewhere in the range of like 14,000, 17,000, because the conversion to get clothes is like 2 linens for 1 cloth, right? Or for one thing of clothes. So if I'm using, you know, what we were selling our linens for, which was about 7 grand, for between 5 and 7 grand for a pallet of linens. Well, if I'm sending them 2 pallets, which is $14,000 worth of linens, and my return is only $800, why would we do that? So I couldn't figure out what was going on. It was actually a mod that was creating that, and it was a mod that literally was for clothing. So I don't know why I downloaded it, or if it was just attached to one of the other maps that I had. I'm not quite sure. So I got rid of it. And now if we go inside here, you can see now that this is the price for fabrics, and here is the price for clothes, which is what I thought it was. I knew I wasn't going crazy, guys. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Furniture, however, is the same thing. I've actually tanked the price of furniture. We were up to close to like $5,800, but I don't think we have. I think I've sold everything. So what I did was I bought those 2 fields there with all our money, because I took over something like 80,000 liters of furniture. I don't think we have any furniture left. Let's check. We're still doing good on wood, though. We're still doing good on wood. So we have, let's go down here and look at what we have for furniture. So we have, yeah, we're only storing 1,700 liters. So we're just now replenishing our furniture, and as you can see, we don't have any fabric left, which is unfortunate. So I wasted a lot of money. I could have made more, but that's okay. So I bought these 2 fields with the money that we had, and this is all going to be corn, by the way. So, and I ran out of lime, so I gotta go back and get more lime. The other issue I was having is if I go into this, I can click on this, but I can't. Oh, now it'll let me. Okay, I just need to restart the game. Okay, there we go. Man, I was really getting concerned. So now I have both of these, and now I can lime that side, because it wouldn't show what the actual lime requirements were for this side over here. So that's cool. All right, so we gotta go get some more lime. I'll do that. The other thing I did was we purchased on accident, not really accident. This is the gold production. So I came over here, and I wanted to see what this was going to be, and it was only $20,000 for gold production. All right. And I'm like, okay, well, let's see what maybe the nuggets that we had could be turned into more gold, possibly. I don't know. But when you click on this, now it has a recipe to make gold, right? So you got 1,000 rocks, some water, and then you need methane, and that turns it into gold. Now, there's already gold in here. I don't know how. There's already methane in here. Don't know how. But all of that turns into gold. The cycles per month are kind of slow. But that's okay. It's gold. And the only way to get methane was to buy the biogas plant, right? Typically, biogas plants are really, really expensive, but this one actually wasn't. This one was only like 20 grand as well. And so the biogas plant is over here. This is where you can get your biogas right here, right? And this is where you drop your silage, or I think your silage. Yeah, your silage here. And then it turns it into... If we go into here, you can click on silage to get methane. You can click on slurry to get methane, sugar beets to get methane, and then potatoes to get methane. So we're going to do silage, okay? But in order to get silage, we need something to make silage out of, right? Which is cool. So we got a gigantic concrete bunker right here. That's free right here. So we're going to be using this. So we'll bring all our corn silage here, and we'll dump it in there, and we will turn it into our corn chaff, and we'll turn it into silage. The reason I did corn is I believe I can get more yield off of corn chaff than grass. I'm thinking, I could be wrong, but that would be the goal. But with that being said, that's a lot to get through. If we go back here to our fields, I've already cut all the grass, and we got a crap ton of grass. Like these lines here are like really thick and tall. Let's grab that and get it out of the way. Here we go. Let's pick it up. So we are going to get two things today, hopefully. I'm going to get a baler, and I am going to get a loading wagon. So the one thing that I need to do, though, is if we did fast forward one day, this is going to grow, and this would be in its first stage of growth. Okay. I think that this has already been rolled, I believe. Yes, it has already been rolled. If we go over to this, and actually not that, if we go to this, needs rolling. So all this needs rolled. So once I picked all this up, we need to get a grass roller, okay? And it's specifically made for the grass. And what it does is it basically puts the fertilizer back in the grass, but you need to do it right after you cut it. Otherwise, you'll reset the grass back to stage 1. So that's what we need to do. This is already rolled. This needs rolling, okay? So we're going to do that. I got the clock basically at 0.5. We could turn it up to regular time, I guess. But it's 6 o'clock in the, or what is it? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We need to pick all this crap up, get it over to the sheep. What the sheep don't eat, we're going to put a little bit of it in our storage. The sheep literally haven't, I haven't fed the sheep since we started doing sheep, so they don't take much. And if that's the case, then we might want to look at getting more sheep possibly, and to increase our wool production. But I want to see real quick, we might be maxed out. So if they multiply, if they double again, like they did last time, wow, we could actually sell the sheep for a pretty good amount. That's pretty nice. Okay. They still have 35,000 liters of feed left. So if we go in here, we're going to have to replenish this, but they've been going through this for a whole season. So that's good. Their puberty, they're getting older, which is cool. So you can see we're getting a good population. So as soon as these double, I think we'll buy another one, or we'll transfer that 250 or the 125 over to the next one. We could do that. Is this a full one? This is not full. So let's set that there. It says that it's only 730 grams. Okay, or liters. All right, so let's look at the two things that we're going to require. Let's see if they got anything for sale. They do have this for sale. Man, I'd love to buy another one of those. We're going to need a whole bunch of stuff. I got to get stuff planted. If we go into our schedule, I got to get corn planted by the next 2 days, which is fine. We got time for that. But I got to get the grass done first. So that's why I want to go and get a loading wagon or a baler. So let's look at the balers first. All right. I want a square baler. This is a round baler. That is a round baler. That's a wrapper. This is a round baler as well. This is square bales. Okay, so that's a good one. I do like the one that we have down here. That this is it. This one. This does round though. Poop. All right, so that's a round baler. These are square balers. Now this picks up all the grass. I know that's kind of like cheaty. I'm not going to do that one. This does round bales. Why does this, what is this about? I don't know what that is. Okay. So that's a round baler. That's a round baler. Actually, these are square and that's a square. So all these are the square balers and these are round. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if we got round balers, right? I mean, I don't need to wrap. If I wrapped them, they turn into silage. And then I wouldn't have to use the bunker, right? I wouldn't have to like compact it down for the at least the grass, right? We could take the silage over at any time. So yeah, these actually wrap. So maybe that's what we need then. This is a unit wrap. Bales grass, loose straw. A bale wrapper packs grass, bales, and foil. So can you turn the wrapper off though? That's what I want to know. Can you turn the wrapper off, or do we need just to buy like a little baler and then we need the bale wrapper extension? So that would be the other option, is just to send them, like lay them all down and then come back and bale them or wrap them. That'd be the other option. And then we're going to need a loading wagon. So we're going to need one of these. And we had one of these, but I sent it back. So I'd like to get a nice one, but looks like we're going to have to basically lease these things. This one's a nice one right here. It's 49,000 liters. This one's 46, 44. So this one's 300 tons. I'm fine with this one. This is 44,000 liters. I'm fine with this one. We can turn the speed up on them. And then silage additives tank. I didn't think about that. So if we do silage additives tank, do I just, I buy the silage additive and put it in there, and then we can just turn the grass into silage that way? I don't know how that works. I'm not going to do that. And then I think that's fine. So let's lease this. So it's going to cost us a couple dollars. All right. So that's going to pick up the loose grass, right? And then I guess if we wanted to, we could, now does this pick up silage? This picks up silage. The other thing that we could do is go into construction. We have silos that turn, grass into, like this right here is a TMR mixer. This turns, I don't want that. I want a fermenter is what basically I want it. Is it under productions? Maybe that's what it is. So this turns rocks into that. That turns rocks. This turns grass into silage for 110,000. Holy crap. Do we have a cheaper version? Let's see, this is 110,000. I thought I had one that was just a standalone, TMR mixer, I thought. Maybe not. Let's go back into buildings and silos. This is a TMR mixer silo, but it says that it outputs silage or TMR for 15,000. All right. I don't see a drop off trigger on this. I've never used this, so I'm not sure how that it works. Yeah, I've never used this. Let's go ahead and buy it. We'll sit it like right here. And we'll just see what happens, right? Let's set it back a little bit off the road, right? Let's go over here and just see how this thing works. Like I said, I didn't see a trigger or anything for it. Let's press F5. I'm still not seeing a trigger for it. Is it behind? It looks like it goes in from the back. Yeah. Let's just get rid of that because I don't think that's a good mod. So let's get rid of this. Get our money back at least. Okay. So let's go to silos. Not that one. Multi-fruit silo. This is a silo. So yeah, it doesn't look like I got the one that turns it into silage. So it'd probably be under production, which I'm guessing that it is. So it's going to be one of these weird ones down here that makes gasoline. Yeah, I would do this one. It's just hard to get underneath that thing. So this would be the $110,000 version one. Man, I don't even have $110,000, so I can't even lease it. I thought we just sold this. Demolish this? Why won't it let us demolish this? Great. It won't let us get rid of it. Demolish this. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. All right. Let's see if I can go in. Delete objects on. Oh my god, I can't even delete this. I can't even delete this. Is it because I have all this extra stuff on? Is that because it's on my property? Why can't I delete this? Okay, let me reload. All right, I can't delete it. I can't delete it. Can't move it. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. So it's gonna be an eyesore for us. That's perfect. I love when games do this. Let's go ahead and grab. I still have this crap on, so let's see. Let's get all this off. Let's go ahead and go grab this tractor here has got all the rocks in it. All right, so let's go take the rocks. We have 18,000 rocks off that lot. We'll take the rocks over and put it in the silo. I will lime this later. We will pick up the grass. I'll pick up a little bit of grass and see if we can actually stick it in that thing. Like, is it a production thing now? Like, is it part of our production? No, it's not even part of our production now. That's perfect. And I can't get rid of it. That's stupid. All right, so I'm going to go in here and do 15,000 because that's what it took from us. Delete objects on. All right, I'm going to see if I can delete it again. If not, I'll just delete that mod because I know which mod that is. And if I delete the mod, it'll be deleted. So let's run over here. We'll drop this off. All these rocks. That should give us a pretty good amount of rocks. Hopefully that our trailer that we have can hold rocks so that we can take the rocks over to at least get that started. The other thing we do is make rocks or turn rocks into, we can turn our rocks into lime. Sorry, I was trying to think of what mod that might be that has that in it. So let's go ahead and park this here. I don't think I'm renting this. I might be. Let's just see. No, I'm not renting this. So I bought this. Awesome. Oh my god. All right, let's go and get the loading wagon. All right, let's see how much this first row gives us. They'll give us a good gauge on how much we're actually going to get. Let's drop this down, turn it on. This thing, remember, holds 44,000 liters. So it looks like we might get like 12,000 liters for these first couple rows. Maybe 10. This one isn't in a complete row though. So yeah, close to 10,000. That's not bad. So that's 10,000 liters. Our pigs only, I think our pigs can hold like 100,000 liters. And then the rest, remember we're going to be cutting grass 3 times a year. So it's not, this is going to be a resource that we don't run out of as long as we keep rolling it at least. So I'm going to go give our beautiful pigs, freaking sheep, some food, and then I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna go delete that mod because I can't stand having that thing sitting on our property now that I know that doesn't work. Let's see, can I get that in there? Yes, it's gonna feed them. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Can I change lower pickup? I can't change the way that this discharges, can I? There is a place where I can get it just right. Yeah, right there. So that's going to feed them. That's probably enough for another year. To be honest with you, we still have all this grass left. So yeah, we're going to turn this all into silage. So give me a minute. With the power of editing, it's going to seem like a split second. All right, that's beautiful. Look, it's gone. All right, so I went in and I actually downloaded, just real quick, I wanted to see what was on the mod hub. Through the game, and there actually is a really nice one in here. So we go to factories and we'll have to scroll down here and see where it's at, but it's a silage. Is this it here? Yeah, this is it here. System Tech drying fermenter. I think this is the one that I just downloaded, right? It should have been this one. Pretty sure. Or is it this one? Pig food production? No, that's not it. I don't think it would have put it under silos. It could have, I guess. So none of these. Yeah, these are just silos. Unless there's a drying silo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's it. So it's, let's see, it's 110,000. That's got to be it. It showed multiple versions of it though. That's the only thing I'm curious about it. So it showed like multiple silos, and I don't see it. I don't see it. Generators would be under that. Sell points. All right, so let's just click on this one then. It's not any of these. Nope. I could have swore it looked like this. I'm not kidding. These are all salties, or not salties. Let's just try this one. This one looks fine. Oh my god, that thing's freaking huge. That's huge. But it's beautiful though, isn't it? It's really pretty. I like that. Like, is it something that we should put here? Not enough money. I have enough money. It looks like it's got a place here on the side too. Yeah, so we're going to have to like go around it. So maybe we actually put it somewhere else that we can actually use it. It almost makes me want to put it, here, let's get out of here. It almost makes me want to put it somewhere like over here, even though we don't own that land. Because we're going to have to use this road to get it there. Let's try that. Can I put this here? I'm pretty sure I can. I'm actually going to do that because we're going to buy this property anyways, so that's no big deal. So let's put it here. All right, now we only have $8,000 left. We're going to do a little bit of landscaping. So let's paint this. Let's give it some gravel for right now. We haven't upgraded any of our roads or anything to be anything better than this, so we'll do like gravel through here. Okay, and then we'll do a gravel path back this way, and then change it to the circle. Whoops, and then we'll kind of go like that. There we go. Yep, that's all we need. That's all it needs. Okay, cool. So we'll have that, and then we'll put all our grass in there, and we should be good. And then I'm okay with not having a lot of money right now because as soon as I fast forward it, we're going to have some furniture and stuff we can sell. Even if it's just one pallet, that's fine with me. We are going to have to make quite a bit of money because we got to buy the other factory for the clothes, and that's going to be like 100 grand as well. But yeah, I think we'll be good. So let me pick up all this grass. We'll put it into that machine and see how it runs, and we'll bring you back. All right, I wanted to show you guys something. I downloaded the new fermenter, but for some reason it didn't load when I clicked for it to load into the map. So I got rid of that expensive one, and we have this one. This is the one I actually downloaded. There's 3 packs of this, and you can actually find them under construction, and they're actually under silos, and they're right here. So you got this small one, and then you got this one, and then this one. So I think this one holds like 565,000 actually, and this one holds up to 925,000, but they all do the same thing. So, but I just I got the medium sized one, so we still have $18,000. So I saved $10,000 by using this one. And it's a little bit smaller. The other one's pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty, but we'll use this one. And I believe this one is... I did lose 44,000 liters of grass, though, when I deleted it. But that's okay. That's okay. We got lots of grass, and we need to go in here and go to our factories, and then go down here, and then we need to do grass silage right here, and hit activate, and we will start producing some silage. Now, it only holds 338,000 liters, which is going to be, what, roughly about, divided by 4. So we're going to be like 8 loads, probably. So I think we probably have less than that left on the field. If we can get 338,000 liters of grass off of this, that'd be great. That's a lot of grass. So with what I've already filled up the pigs too, or pigs. I don't know. I keep calling them pigs. I've already filled up the sheep, so they are completely filled. I can't put any more in there. So all this grass is just going to become silage, which is great. And then we'll take it to the BGA. Now, I don't know if I actually get money off the energy we sell from the BGA as well. That's something we will need to track through our banking. So yeah, we'll figure that out. But I'm going to pick up all the rest of this grass, like I said, and put it in there. And then we need to go get a roller, and I'll show you what to do to roll the grass, and then we'll probably sleep. And that way everything will be ready for the corn on the other field, and we can just focus on it for 2 days. And yeah, so we'll keep moving here, and I will see you in just a little bit. All right, this is our last load of grass into the fermenter. And I'm wondering if I should keep this. Or if I should return it. That's a tough decision because there's a lot of money. I guess we could go ahead and return it. So let's go ahead and look at what we need, though. We need to get a grass roller. So we need to go down here to grass care, and we actually need to get one of these. So that's 6 meters. That one's only 6 meters. Wow. That's going to take me a while to get done. So let's go ahead and bump up the speed on this. I'll set it so that the computer will do it. Oh, it's got a seeder with it? That'd be nice. We can't buy it, so we'll have to lease this too. Man, we're spending a lot of money on leasing stuff. We're going to be spending quite a bit of money on this thing, but I'm probably... Let's look real quick to see if our trailer that we own can pick up silage. It can, so it's good. Only holds 33,000 liters, but that's fine. So we'll take this back, get the roller, and then I need to go get that tractor over there, fill the rest of it up with lime to get the rest of that field limed. And then we'll have, is this thing still down or something? Oh, my bad. And then we'll have our fields prepped. I'll have to hopefully get, man, I don't even know if we're going to have enough to get a seeder for the corn or a planter for the corn. I mean, we're down to $17,000. That's going to be rough. That's going to be rough, real rough. I mean, if we do fast forward it, that is a month that we can go find a gold nugget. but I don't know if I want to do that or not. We'll see. I don't think a seeder is going to cost us more than $17,000. I don't know how much money we're going to have once all the lease payments get done, but I think if I get this back before the end of the day, I don't have to pay for the first day or something like that. I don't remember. So we'll park this here. Let's return it. Return. Yes. Okay. Unfortunately, on this map, there are no contracts other than delivery contracts, and can't really do anything with those. So we'll hook up to this bad boy, and once we roll the field, I believe, and I could be wrong, but I was thinking that when you roll these fields, you get the fertilizer replenished. There's no T in the middle. Yeah, that just went through my head. So let's see, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens, and we'll know right when we get on the field, once we start rolling it, if the pH balance goes up, or nitrogen balance. So we'll go on here, and then if I unfold this, see, it's not even showing. Oh my god, this is so small. This is going to take forever. When I roll this, the ground turns dark, right? Now, does that show up inside the map as far as fertilization? Doesn't look like it's going to. So maybe this doesn't work with the precision farming stuff. It doesn't look like it's affecting it at all, but that is considered rolling, is it not? If we go up to this, is it considered it to be rolled? No, it's not. Oh my god, are you kidding me? So this doesn't work anymore with precision farming? Like, this used to be what you would do for grass. You know, before precision farming, you'd have the 2 levels of fertilizer, and this would always replenish that one, but it doesn't appear that that is the case anymore. So if I get out, this still shows that our nitrogen is bad. Well, that sucks. So that doesn't do anything anymore. Oh, you're kidding me. That's stupid. All right, well, I can't roll this. That's the problem. I mean, there's no point in having this thing then. Let's return that. That's a waste of money. Because I don't think if I go get the roller right now, I don't think that, I mean, I'd have to cultivate it and replant it. Really, we have the cultivator over there. I have the roller in the garage. Like, I don't think if I roll it, it's going to do anything. Let's just check, though. Whoops. Let's grab the roller. Yeah, I don't think this is going to do anything. I could be wrong. But you can clearly see up there that it did change the ground, right? So, does this do anything? Is it doing anything? It doesn't look like it's doing anything. It is not. So, we would technically have to... I would technically have to recultivate this to get it rolled. All right, well... poop. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. We'll fold this up. We'll take this up because we're gonna need it on that other lot. So we might as well keep it out. I mean, I could go and get another cultivator. That would suck though, because I have the other one, but that's actually a plow. But it grew so fast. That's the problem. Freaking grew fast. Let's set this here. Let's turn this off, grab this tractor. We'll go get some lime. I'm gonna go ahead and get this field finished, guys. I think that's gonna be today's episode. I mean, I don't want to have to go through the painstaking process of recultivating that. I mean, it would give us a higher score, of course. I don't think that the one that we have, though, it says it's a shallow cultivator. I believe that's what we have, is a shallow cultivator. Let's go and look in our garage. No, it's a plow. You can prepare fields of next sowing and create shallow cultivators are used for shallow cultivating or seed bed creations of field. So it plows, it does plow and cultivate, but I'd have to replant everything as well, so that would kind of suck. And I don't think that we own a planter. I believe that I sold it or we rented that. I think we rented it, so that would be a lot to do. We have enough lime left in here. Let's see how much we have. It doesn't say. So yeah, guys, that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 fields prepped for the corn for tomorrow, and I will sleep, and then when we come back next episode, we'll head over to the BGA and see how much we can get processed, what that's going to involve, and yeah. So hit the like button if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, or if you just happen to pop by and see my videos. I'd appreciate that as well. And I will see you next time, guys.